you guys.
Break up the Eddie stream.
But hope you enjoyed that.
Here's some dumb Keyforge for
Probably a
you.
little more interesting than the splash screen. Yeah, we got some lame Keyforge, isn't
There's some dumb, stupid Keyforge.
No dogs here, unfortunately. Alright, so I went in and randomized who's playing what. I gotta change the score. What's up, y'all? How are you doing on this Monday night?
These chill beats.
Chill beats are still going because I forgot they're still going.
Oh, fear. That's a
All right.
sweet. That's a sweet emote there.
What? That's cool. That's a 1-star. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
More Keyforge emotes.
I like it. Yeah, I liked how the lo-fi beats went with the Eddie cam. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We're literally just vibing right now.
I'm just vibing.
Eddie is just vibing.
Get the bets on.
Yeah, the bet's going.
Dive into the games.
I'm an 11.
So our second match tonight, we were looking at that. Not to like jump ahead too much, but our second match is the Voltron Kixie Stone Pig-Headed Transporter Platform deck versus the 4 Golden Spiral deck. So
Which
that's super interesting.
We were talking about how that's actually an interesting matchup because the 4 Golden Spirals kind of incentivize you to only really have one creature out on the table because you could just use it multiple times. So I can't handle all in bets.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? What? Some sort of stream elements?
Oh, is it broken?
Stream elements broken?
Oh my gosh. I think Crit Camp was mentioning that earlier, that Stream Elements was down or some crap.
What?
Oh, their database is effed. What the heck? You ranked 5 out of 9? What? First of all, what?
Yeah.
That sucks.
This stream is literally unwatchable unless you're gambling.
Yeah, that's awful. Well, so much for that.
Huh.
Huh, indeed.
Huh.
F in the chat for betting. Well, we also have to bet spiritually now.
How am I supposed to...
Back to Eddie Cam. We'll just do Eddie Cam for
we'll
2
shut it
hours.
down. I'll shut it down. We'll let you guys take it from here. You talking about Raider Ferrari?
That was pretty good. That was first, right?
No, I rolled an 11. You rolled a 7.
Okay, I didn't know who rolled the 11, I'll be honest. Watch your YouTube vids of the tournament. I may be late, but this is some great thought process and wonderful strategy. I feel you guys have really helped shape the way I approach the game. Thank you greatly. Well, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Kellis. And welcome to the live show.
Yeah, now you can communicate with us.
Yeah.
Oh, but this hand... I have to keep this hand, I think.
I'm gonna mulligan. Very glad you could make it. I'm sorry the bets aren't working today. That sucks.
Yeah. It's half the fun.
Yeah, bust out the abacus, Lord Farquaad, and take these bets. You can be our bookie.
We'll start a Google Sheets. We'll just keep
Google
all the
Sheets.
information in.
Thanks for that sub, Lord Callie.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Yeah, we'll start a Google Sheets. We'll just keep all the points in there. I love how it still works, but I guess the database is just what's screwed up there.
Yeah. A new lord. There's so many lords.
Oh yeah,
That's the third lord.
you're welcome. You're welcome to join one of our vassal nations.
Our land is widening.
We did have to give Lord of Winters estate to Lord Farquaad.
That's true.
Because of their tithes.
This is the same hand, but worse.
Their tithe decks duked it out, and Farquaad's won. All right, so I'm gonna play Telltale Vapors, draw 2, and archive 1. I'll archive this, and go ahead.
This is terrible. I will say dis. No. Yeah, I'll say dis. I'll play Festering Touch.
Okay.
And Buzzle.
Okay.
Okay.
I will say Logos. I'm going to play an Igor. I'll discard Instrument Sonnets and Kingafent. I will play a Titan Guardian and a Cutthroat Research. And it is your turn. I will draw one.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I will play an Igor.
Stop copying me.
I'll discard Harbinger of Doom and Ragnarok. I'll play an Igor.
I smell Code Monkey.
I will discard.
Nice. I would say we've got a pretty great community here. So I think Justin and I would have quit this a long time ago if we if the people watching us weren't so enjoyable.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna reap with Buzzle. He's got Academy training now, so he's gonna draw a card. All right, I will play Code Monkey between these two Igors and get to. Okay, that is my turn.
Okay.
Discard a bunch of stuff that's not that relevant.
Yeah, some garbage.
Yeah, I will draw one card.
Okay.
It is the Dream Nile. You're right. That's what I think about at night.
Saw the Wonder Woman logo. Oh yeah, kind of.
Huh.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'll play a Mustic Murmook and shoot the Buzzle. I will play a Grasping Vines for nothing. I'm gonna play a Tentadlin and a Molefin. And that'll be my turn. I will draw.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm gonna pick up the archive. Play Igor. Okay. Discard Harbinger and Evil Eye. Play Igor. Discard Infernus Misery Exploit. Play Talisman Vapors. Draw 2. Archive 1. I'll Positron Bolt the Molefin. And I'll read with Code Monkey. Your turn. Well, thanks for stopping by a little bit, Dr. Bepson.
Yeah. We have a lot of people who watch us from the UK, but I always feel bad because we're always like starting when they go to bed. So
yeah.
Okay. I am.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna play Igor. I'll discard Brooded On and Rust Hour. I'll play a Quantum Finger Trap. I will play a Telltale Vapors.
These decks.
Yeah.
They're blazing through the cards.
I'll archive a card. I'll play Fetch Drones. Igor is gonna reap. That deck didn't have Hysteria, right?
No,
like
so.
Like if you had a Hysteria, I think I aggressively fight here, but
this
you
deck
don't.
would be way better if it had Hysteria.
Yeah.
It'd be way better.
I will kill the Code Monkey just to get it off the table, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
Since I won't like immediately threaten, and I will draw 2.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll play Scrapper to kill the Murmook.
Okay.
I will discard Barn Raising. I'll play Babbling Bibliophile, Gravel Guts, Calfine, Shattered Throne, which may be a mistake, but I'm not really sure. I'll Blood Money on something. I think the Titan Guardian.
Okay.
And that's it. So I check with 7. Draw 6. I built entire decks around Gargantua Scrapper, please.
Okay, I am going to save Logos. I'm going to play Eddie. Titan Guardian is going to kill a Bibliophile. And I guess he captures one. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to archive with Eddie. Archive. I am going to Finger Trap Eddie and this Igor. I'm going to fetch drones, I guess, on the Tentadlin. So, capture 2 on the Tentadlin. Igors can't really take anything down. I think it's worth threatening here. I'll reap and threaten. Since that'll put me to 6. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I will have Calfine fight the Guardian.
Okay, so I will draw 2. You'll kill the Eddie.
I'll kill the Igor and do 2 to Eddie.
Yeah, sorry. Igor dies. Eddie takes 2. I draw 2 off the Titan Guardian dying.
I'm gonna fight the Eddie with Gravel Guts.
Okay.
He'll get a power counter. 2 power counters. He captures 1. And then Scrapper will fight Igor. He'll capture 1. Then I'll play a Rock Hurling Giant. I think maybe, I know 2 of the 3 Brobnar decks that advanced had Rock Hurling Giant. Or maybe it was 4 Brobnar decks, but that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Here we go. I am going to... Who are you barking at? Oof. Who are you barking at? Alright, I am...
You missed out on a lot of Eddie. That's not my fault. You were late.
I'll put my archives into my hand. The dog is the car. The car down the street. It's like, that car is like half a mile away.
It could be murdering us. You don't know.
It is half a mile away, Eddie.
It's a threat.
Oh, okay. I am going to play a Tricerian Legionary that's going to award this Tentadlin. I am going to put a Calipigian Ideal on this Tentadlin. I am going to play a Shrix, who I am going to exalt.
Kofir doesn't pay us anything. Yeah, not enough.
Yeah.
Nothing being not enough.
I am going to play a Paraguardian. I am going to play a Stenopius, who I will exalt.
Jeez.
And then I am going to play 2 Imperiums.
All right.
And that's going to just award everybody. They're all warded up. And I'm going to tell you to go ahead. I will say check with 6. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Well, I'll say Logos.
This is so I'd been like sculpting a big Saurian turn for a while.
Play Bibliophile, play Daughter, play Jargogle with a card. I will Twin Bolt some wards. But what words? They're all so large. It's stupid.
Yep.
I will get him and Strix. These eddies, or these Igors, will just reap.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, I will forge. I'll do 3 and 6.
I gotta reshuffle, draw 1 card.
And forge.
Lord of Winter gifted the tier 1 sub. Tatashi. Thanks for Lord of Winter. Appreciate that.
Enjoy that sub, Tashi.
Yeah.
You got some sweet emotes now.
Heck yeah.
Okay. I am going to say Saurians. Strix is gonna reap. And I will exalt him. This Paraguardian is gonna reap. And I will exalt it toward these fellas. I am gonna have the Tricerian Legionary fight Gravel Guts.
Okay.
I am going to Axiom.
Okay.
So I'll get 2 chains.
Jeez.
Stenopius just fights this Gargantodon or Gargantus Scrapper. Take him out and then he'll capture one. I don't think there's any reason to exalt him further, so I'll tell you to go ahead. I will drop chain. It's your turn. I'll say check with 7.
I'm in the most trouble imaginable. I will say
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. I'll say Dis. Pick up the archive. I'll play Obsidian Forge. Play Infernus to purge some cards. Well, I'm getting beaten by these Imperiums, so I think I purged 2 Imperiums.
Gone.
I will play Buzzle. I got a Purge Infernus, unfortunately. Can I even kill anything? Let's see, if I... Nope. If I... Nope. 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 Maybe I don't Purge Infernus. Well, I guess I would have to do that if I want to stop you. Because you can forge... I would take 2 Amber from you. If I do 2 fights.
Yeah,
I have another Buzzle.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But then I know, because this would lose the Amber, so actually I can't do that. So maybe I just don't. I'll just play the Buzzle. And I'll play this Buzzle.
You could purge with the second Buzzle.
I could purge with the second Buzzle. So you do 2 fights. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So I'll purge this Buzzle. I'll fight the Legionary. And I'll purge and fight the Legionary. Then I'll Misery Exploit for 1. Okay, your turn.
This is all dudes from the Axiom. I think I say Saurians until you forfeit. I am gonna have Stenopius fight Buzzle. I'll take 1. Strix is gonna reap, and he'll ward. Paraguardian will reap. I don't think I actually ward the Stenopius here. Or is it worth it? I don't know. The Stenopius is so big, I don't think it matters. And then I'll reap with the Tricerian Legionary. And I'll say check with 8, and I'll drop that, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. I will blood money on
the Shrix.
Paraguardian. I'll play Volcano.
Okay.
To get some wards.
So ward. The Legionary will die. And then Stenopius will take 2.
Yeah, and then I'll play Caffeine. Your turn.
Okay. I will forge. So I'll spend this 3 and 3. Alright, I'll go with that. I could... Is it worth seeing Untamed here? Is there anything that I like want to draw? Because I can threaten with Untamed and play some stuff at the same time. I guess I'll say Untamed. I'll play a Rust Gnawer. I'm gonna Mimicry the Blood Money, I guess. That way you can't just suicide Calphine.
That's I have Blood Money and Volcano, so
yeah. Well, you had Misery Exploit too, right?
Oh yeah.
Actually, do I play that Rust Gnawer or do I discard it? No, okay. I play it. I will put a Wild Spirit on this Tentadlin.
You can look at your own deck list mid-match, yeah.
Tentadlin is going to Reap and capture 1. And then I will play Low Dawn.
Jeez.
And I have 1, 2, 3.
Jeez. Yeah, I can't stop. So
yeah.
That was a trouncing. Maybe Shatterthrone does not get played. Probably doesn't get played.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, what if I had like Calipigian on that guy? Like
Calipigian on anything against Shatterthrone is good. Doesn't even matter. That Tentadlin is absurd also. The Wild Spirit on him is stupid.
Yeah. This deck has like some really sweet synergies.
Yeah, it does.
Like really sweet cross-house synergies.
Okay, well, there you go.
Alright, congratulations to the winners of the last bet.
Thanks for follow access.
Paying out
Misclicked.
0. Alright, we'll try again.
Oh, you can actually see it?
Yeah, I can see it. It's working this side. The front end is working.
I see.
I think it's the database. I'll try again. I'll tease everybody with the
Apparently it's been down all day, so don't get your hopes up.
We'll just we'll DDoS them.
Yeah, that'll
That's what we'll do. That'll make it easier.
One thing a database loves when it's under maintenance is getting hammered.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you right now, guys. We'll just keep sending those requests.
Yeah.
I can't ignore all of them. One of them will have to get answered.
Yeah, it's
oh, hilarious! The querying actually puts you in, like, increases the number, right? Just bought the game today.
Oh, sweet! Yeah.
Nice.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. Definitely come into the game with like this really wonderful sense of discovery, and I think you'll love it. Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of really just fun and neat interactions. I think that deck is a great example of like some cards that individually don't look amazing, but when you start combining them together, some good stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
The fetch drones, the
Calipigians,
because I 2 of the amber that I forged with was stuff that I captured from you.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. We try to keep this stream pretty welcoming to new people, but we do typically dive into the deep end here now that we've been playing for quite some time. But we do try to make a point to stop and answer questions. So.
All right. A 6.
Also 6.
A 5. A 6.
All right then. Gotta give it a good shuffle.
Yep.
Don't let Justin have all those Saurians that I had.
They were all together. They get
Grand Champs. Oh yeah,
man.
UK, right?
Yeah, keep us updated. First.
Yeah, I got 6. I guess I will keep.
Yeah, I'll keep this. I will.
It's a 2/2/2 hand, but there's like an asterisk.
Interesting.
So
okay.
I'll keep.
I'm gonna play Vapors.
That's the asterisk.
Archive.
Not that I have Vapors. It's just that
like...
deck's removal is not very good. So I am gonna play Daughter and Babbling Bibliophile.
You guys are overcasting day 2 of the Grand Champs this Sunday.
Draw.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. All right, so I will say Saurian. I'm going to play a Berudodon Auxiliary. I'll play a Centurion Stenopius. I will exalt him. I'll play a Senator Strix. I will exalt him. I'm going to give him a Calpigian Ideal. And I will Imperium to ward these guys.
All right.
I'll draw 4.
I am going to say Logos. I'm going to reap with the Babbling Bibliophile. I am going to put an Academy Training on the Daughter and reap with her. And I am going to Positron Bolt there. Strip some wards. I have 8 cards in my hand currently. It is your turn.
I think I can't play any cards if I say Saurian, but it's probably still worth playing Saurian. So I will fight the Bibliophile. I will exalt him. I'll reap with Strix and exalt, and I'll reap with Berudodon. Your turn. I'll say check.
Okay. I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play Obsidian Forge. I will play Infernus, and those are perks, so you lose one. I will Festering Touch the Berudodon, and it doesn't matter the other person, but the Berudodon will take 3. I will play Evil Eye, so I can say check, and it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Logos, play a Titan Guardian, play Quantum Finger Trap, and a Data Forge. Can't actually stop you.
Do you Data Forge there?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'll Forge. I am going to say Logos. I'll play Igor. Put that in my hand and discard 2. I am going to Twin Bolt to kill the Berudodon and put some damage on Strix. I am going to Code Monkey here. I won't get the 2, but I'm going to get to put an Igor and an Infernus back.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I guess I should have reaped with Daughter first. So let's see if I could have drawn an extra Logos guy. I did not. Okay, your turn. I will draw 1 and go ahead.
Okay, so I'll Forge.
You had how much on your dudes?
I had 5 total on the dudes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll say Untamed. Pick up the Archive. Play Tantalon, play Rustnar, Molten, Rustnar, Creed Nature. Your turn. Okay.
This is actually kind of tough. I guess what I do here is... So, I have Volcano. I also have Ragnarok. I'm just going to talk about the play right here. I also have Calfine, Gravel Guts, and Babbling Bibliophile. Volcano kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Kills those guys. Leaves you with Tentadlin, Stenopius, Titan Guardian. It'd keep you from drawing 2. I could play Ragnarok and then Volcano. That way you don't draw the 2 off a Titan Guardian. I could also just play Ragnarok, which will kill everybody. It'd be different if you had wards. I'd want to play both. That way I could strip the wards off. And Ragnarok kills at the end of the turn.
Right.
So I'll actually have the extra card from Daughter before everything explodes. So I think it may just be worth playing Ragnarok. You'll draw 2 to go to 8, but at the same time, I won't have the chains.
Yeah.
And I just throw all these guys away because they would die to the Ragnarok anyway. And then I'll draw 6 cards. So that's what I'll do. I'll start the turn by saying Ragnarok.
Okay.
I'm going to pitch all this stuff.
Not playing Shattered Throne.
Not playing Shattered Throne. I think it's worse. I think this deck is a little bit worse off. So I will draw up to 7, and these guys die.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
So Logos, I will play Igor. Discarding Wild Spirit and Instrument of Silence, I will play Igor. Discarding 2 Imperiums, I will play Cutthroat Research, Tauta Vapors, archiving a card, Dr. Millie, Eddie, archiving a card, and that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I am going to play Rock Hurling Giant. I am going to Blood Money Eddie. I'm going to throw a Gargantus Scrapper at him. And then I'm going to play a Calfine. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll say Untamed, I think. Is your archive or discard pile? Not your archive. This deck's pretty low on actions.
It's actually pretty funny how bad Mimicry is. I had Mimicry in my hand like most of that last game. So when I played the 4 Untamed dudes, I held Mimicry because I was like, I don't have a good target for it. Mimicry's too good to just toss here.
Yeah.
And then I just like held it for the rest of the game. Now, I mean, I still won, but yeah. I do feel kind of silly in retrospect. You had gone all the way through your deck, so.
I think I will Mimicry the Positron Bolt.
Okay.
There. All Grasping Vines. I will get the Obsidian Forge.
Okay.
I'll play Kangafant, and then I'll Murmook the Rock Hurling Giant.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I will put my archives into my hand, and I will say this. And I am going to Infernus.
You got all the cards here.
I'll Infernus again. I guess look at these 4. There's an argument for me to like get like Eddie and Calipigian Ideal and Shrix and stuff like that, since that was like so pivotal in the other games. I will play Obsidian Forge. I am going to play an Inspector, and I'll play some Harbingers of Doom. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. It's about time the world ends, eh?
Yep.
Alright, I'm down. I will say... I'll say Untamed. I'm going to Reap with the Murmook. He'll die for the Kangafant.
Yep.
I'm going to Low Dawn. Get that, that. And then get 2. And then I'll slam into the Harbinger.
Okay, I'll purge a card from your hand.
Yeah.
It's not a bad one.
No, it's not bad. All right, your turn.
All right, I will play Igor. Huh. What's this last card? I guess I'll discard Misery Exploit and Igor. Is this like 3 Igors?
It
no, it's 2
does
Igors.
2, yeah.
It's because I code monkeyed. Okay, I will Telltale Vapor, so I draw 1, and then shuffle and draw, and then archive. Both of these decks like are really showcasing how powerful Logos is.
It just makes any deck that much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like the Brobnar in this deck, pretty mediocre. The Dis in this deck, pretty mediocre. The Logos in this deck, pretty good. So it's like Brobnar can be mediocre, but if you're playing like 6 Brobnar cards in a turn, it gets pretty good.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dis. Okay, so draw 1 more and archive. Archive this. I am going to Wild Wormhole into a Calfine. I am going to play Jargogel with a card, and then I am going to Twin Bolt Jargogel and the Calfine. Playing Infernus.
Jeez.
All right. Get Grasping Vines. Is it worth getting one of the other ones? Or is it just worth it to get rid of it? You're about to well, you actually have, it could be as many as 2 turns before you no, you got like a crap load of Saurian stuff right there. That's what you got right there. So I think you got some big Saurian stuff coming away. What do I want to get rid of? I think I get rid of that. I think that's like a decent win con for you. Okay. And I'll say check 7. It's your turn. I will draw. And go ahead.
All right, I'll say Saurian. Pick up the archive. Play Paraguardian. I'll Axiom. Ward the Paraguardian. I'll play a Legionary. Ward that. I meant to play Diplomacy first.
Okay, sure.
And that's it.
All right, Forge.
Yes.
I don't think I have a good way to stop you here. Well, I don't have any way to stop you in my hand. So I am going to say Logos. I'm going to Twin Bolt both of those guys, strip a ward, do some damage to the Legionary. I'll play a Daughter, and it'll be your turn. I will draw 3. Go ahead.
All right, I'll say Untamed. I'll Murmook the Daughter, play Rustnar, play Rustnar. Okay. Drop chain, draw 2, shuffle, draw 1. He got the word from the Legionary.
Yeah, the Legionary gave him the word. Yes, you forged.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see what card I'm going to get back that it wasn't purged, tragically.
A terrible purging accident.
Yeah. Oh, no, I could... No, yeah, I
he just played
the
He just played the Mermook,
yeah,
so...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm saying this turn. I'm just going to lay this out so we can talk about it out loud. This Festering Touch is going to get played regardless.
Yep.
Now, so with the Obsidian Forge, I can make sure I wipe your board with the Harbinger.
Right.
Now the question is, do I threaten? No, I can't threaten. Do I generate Amber, or do I try to hit a random card with his Inspector? Because I could play these guys, then pop the Harbinger, which would wipe out the board. I'd get a random card from your hand, and then I could play these Buzzles. Or I could use these Buzzles to generate extra Amber with Inspector. I think the correct call is probably to purge a random card with Inspector and then just play these Buzzles and not use them. Because these Buzzles are food for this Obsidian Forge later. So, alright, so I'll play Inspector, Harbinger. I'll Obsidian Forge and sack this Harbinger, which will blow up everything. Purging of fetch drones. It's pretty good. And then I'll just play 2 Buzzles. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play Vapors. Draw 2. Archive. Play Titan Guardian, Eddie, Archive, play Data Forge. Your turn.
Where do you growl at? What is there possibly left to growl at? Okay, so this is another interesting turn. I can't threaten with what's in hand. I have an Igor, and if I hit Positron Bolt, then I can threaten. So I guess that's what I'm going to go for. I'll say Logos. I'll play Igor. Positron Bolt is the top card. Discard Gargantus and Babbling Bibliophile. I'll Positron Bolt the Eddie. And then I will Code Monkey the Buzzles and turn them into 2 Amber. Go to 6. I will say check with 6. It is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. May I see your discard pile?
Yes, you may.
I might not have an answer in this deck. This entire deck.
There's no Amber answers, or
I think I have no way to stop 1 Amber left in the
since
entire
Eddie's
deck.
in the discard pile.
Yeah.
And everything else was purged.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how much else was purged.
It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a whole lot. I'll tell you right now. It was a lot. So I have to I can either Igor or I can Mimicry like Wild Wormhole. I don't have an answer in Logos.
Yeah.
Because Eddie's discarded. So playing Igor's out. If I Mimicry Wild Wormhole, 99% sure there's nothing I can hit that stops you. So, but that's what I do.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll say Untamed. I'll Mimicry the Wild Wormhole.
Okay.
For an Igor.
Yeah. Okay. We've got to go deeper.
It's not even an Untamed card, so yeah, that's it. Jeez.
It was the board wipes.
Yeah.
They lined up well this time. Unlike the game you played, where I don't even think you played one.
No, yeah.
I think you milled past them.
Ugh, man, the purging too. I mean, that was a lot of very important stuff purged.
Yeah, I could have.
Every match past the first 2 matches. The first 2 matches were both 2-0s.
I would say both these decks are interesting, more interesting than like the fat board decks we played yesterday.
Yeah. Excellent drug the board.
Drug the board.
It's like got a slight lag on choosing elements in the. Okay, there we go.
Eddie gets a treat. That dog is sleeping. That's a sleeping dog.
We'll see if he'll.
We'll see if he
wake up if I
growls.
throw a treat at him. No, it's still pointing at the carpet. Yeah, there you go. It's very disheartening. I know. It was extremely disheartening. Hey, you want a treat? Wait, stay there. Oh,
Yep, he's gone.
Let's go back this way. There you go. Okay, bye.
He's gotta like lick these.
Yeah, he's gonna work.
He's gotta work it over.
This might not be good stream treats. I thought they were gonna be smaller, but they're gigantic.
We might get to the shark attack.
Is that the third game?
Yeah.
We probably won't.
Might.
This is game 3.
Yeah. These games have gone kind of long.
Yeah.
Well, I guess these are. Oh my god! I'm just gonna keep feeding Eddie these treats.
I gotta get him a different treat. These are not.
These are not working. These are not working.
Oh,
he's gone. Is it gone?
Okay.
There, it's gone. You want another one?
That's fine. I'll give you another
Do you
one.
like that one?
What's the recommended dosages thing? Dosage. Let's see.
No more than.
Not recommended for dogs. Okay. It doesn't say. Look, it's Rachel Ray. It's probably fine. What's the calorie count?
1,500.
21k calories. Oh.
He's being accommodating.
He knows where the camera is.
Yeah.
Shark Attack's opponent is your predicted winner. Ooh. That's all I got, Eddie. That's all I got. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the bets are running,
They're
and then
broken.
I'm hitting the stuff.
They're
No,
very broken.
it just ended. But there has been some problems with it tonight. So apparently, Stream Elements databases.
She made it pretty far, Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, I mean, I think getting to this point is like it's a deck worth considering.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, see, must be Jake. You got some funkiness going on with the Stream Elements there. Okay.
I think I keep this.
Okay, this is a mulligan. 2/2/2. 2/2/2. Not aggressive enough. I think this deck's got to establish like a board between all the board wipes. I think this deck has to be ahead if it wants to win, because that deck has got better amber answers than this one. But I think this one can burst better than that one. Yep. Yeah, the bets are borked.
They're pretty borked. He's all Rachel Ray sausaged up.
Down to 5. All right.
All Jargogol with a card.
Okay, I'll say Logos. I'll play Igor. I'll pitch Kangafant and Creed of Nature. I'll play Dr. Millie, and I'll Cutthroat Research. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3. I of course hit the Dr. Millie off the Igor, so I couldn't get the archive.
I'll say Dis. I'll play Inspector, Harbinger, and Furnace. I'll get the Cutthroat and the Kangafant. And then I'll Festering Touch to do 1 to both your guys. Draw some cards.
It's actually tough. I think I say Logos here. I'll play Igor. I'll discard Rustnar and Axiom. It's very possible I want that Axiom later on. I'll play Quantum Finger Trap. I will crash. Do I reap or do I crash? I think it's actually correct to, well, I'm worried about Misery Exploit. Misery Exploit for 2 is pretty good. You just like get to threaten if I do that. I will, the reaping's pretty good. I am going to crash these guys into the Harbinger.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 1.
I will say Dis. I'm going to play Infernus. Purge some things. I'm going to get Axiom and Igor. Play Buzzle, not purging. And I'll Reap with Infernus. Reap with Inspector? Definitely Reap with Harbinger. Considering like slamming this Inspector into the Igor. I think I'll do that. Look at the purge card from your hand. Purging Papers. That's pretty good. I'll draw 2.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Mustic Mermaid, shoot the Harbinger.
That everything dies? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. It's archived.
And then I will play Grasping Vines for nothing. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Logos. I will Wild Wormhole for Misery Exploit. Okay. Play Igor. That, discard Exploit Volcano.
Now there were 2 Misery Exploits in that deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Code Monkey, archive that. I will Positron Bolt and Twin Bolt my Code Monkey.
God.
It's extremely
bang
dead.
bang.
I'll say check with 6.
Yeah, okay. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Brutodon Auxiliary. I'll play a Trisaurian Legionary and ward. And then I'm going to Imperium and ward the Legionary. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Soulforge?
Yep. If this deck had a Reader Gallum, I think it would be very, very good.
I'll say logos and pick up the archive. Play Igor. Discard Evil Eye Calphine. Play Twin Bolt to shoot those wards. Play Vapors. Archive a card. Play Bibliophile. Play Academy Training. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to stay Untamed. I'm going to play Mimicry and I'll Twin Bolt those two. And then I will play a Molefin, and it's your turn. I'll draw. I was just gonna, take another turn, but having 2 guys on the board that can just draw 3 doesn't seem worth letting you keep around. So
I'll say Brobnar. I will play Ragnarok.
Okay.
I'll Blood Money something.
Sure.
Then I'll discard Barn Raising, Calphine, and Gargantus Scrapper.
Okay. Explode.
I had 2 alpha cards in my hand. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it.
Exhibit number like 5, why Gargantus Scrapper shouldn't have alpha.
Yep.
I'll play Eddie and archive a card. I'll play a Titan Guardian and I will play a Data Forge. Yeah, it's your turn. I will draw.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Igor.
How many Igors would you say have played this match?
A lot. And I'll play a Daughter. That's it. I'll reshuffle, draw 2.
Alright, I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Diplomacy. And I am going to play a Legionary and ward Eddie. I'll play a Stenopius, who I guess I will exalt. And then I will play an Imperium. And I will ward Stenopius and a Legionary, and not worry about the Titan Guardian there. And it's your turn. I will draw. I'll say check with 7. Diplomacy is live.
I think I say this. I'll play a Forge. I'll play Harbinger. I'll play Buzzle. I don't think I purge a Daughter. That feels wrong. Doesn't really accomplish anything. It gets like a ward token. So that's it.
Alright, so I'll Forge. I am going to say Logos. I am going to play Fetch Drones. I'm going to play a Titan Guardian, and I'm going to Quantum Finger Trap Eddie and the Titan Guardian. I'll Reap with Eddie. And then this Titan Guardian's going to fight the Harbinger.
Okay.
So I'll draw 4.
Fair.
Okay, and all these guys lose their wards. I will play Tao Tao. So I'll draw 1 and then shuffle and draw. It's the classic Logos turn without library access where you draw 6 cards.
Yeah. Could really do it in the first set. Now you can. It's like playing 3 Telltale Vapors is most of the time better than a lot of library access turns.
Yeah. Okay, I will archive. I guess it doesn't really matter which of these archive. I'll archive the things that I think I want least to be inspectored away. And your turn.
Yeah, it was board presence, Jake. Twas. Alright, I will play Brobnar. Pick up my archive. I'll play Volcano.
Get them chains.
Them chains. I'll play Rock Curling Giant. So he's 6 power right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll throw a Shattered Throne at him. And then I will play Calphine. And I'll throw the Bibliophile at the Legionary. Okay. Drop a chain and draw 1. Or drop 2. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'll say Saurians. I'll discard the Calipigian Ideal. I'll play Paraguardian. I'll play Senator Strix. I'm not gonna Exalt. And then I'll play these 2 Imperiums and ward them.
Super
twice.
warded.
Super warded. And your turn. I'll draw.
Okay. I will say Logos. I'm gonna Academy Training the Calphine. Oh, sorry. I don't get that. I think he's gonna fight Strix.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Code Monkey here.
Do you actually get the
I guess
2?
I don't get that.
If you control the creature, it belongs to House Logos.
Oh, so yeah, no, I wouldn't. That does not work.
I don't think that.
So I won't do that. You can put their words back
Okay.
on. So I think I'm better off getting the Code Monkey benefits here. Actually, so in that case, let me go back to the start of the turn. I'll play a Wild Wormhole. Maybe I can get lucky and hit like a Brobnar creature.
Okay.
Or get really unlucky and play Barn Racing. Okay, that's something. Sure. I think I will just play Code Monkey and get 2. Although you have Cutthroat Research, right? Or did I purge that? I purged it, right?
I think it's... Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, so I will go to 8. I'll just put the Academy Training on this Code Monkey. Okay, your turn.
Guess I'll put my archives in my hand and say Untamed. I'll play Creative Nature. I'll play Tintadlin. I'll play Rustnar. I'll play Instrument of Silence on Rustnar. I will play Grasping Vines. I don't think I bounced the Obsidian Forge because I don't think I can afford you getting that Amber. I'll put a Wild Spirit on Senator Strix. I'll play a Low Dawn. And that will be my turn.
You got any Untamed guys in there?
No Untamed creatures, yeah, because I shuffled. And it's your turn. I will draw 5.
I'll forge. I will say this. I'll play Infernus. Discard Misery Exploit. We get these dumb Imperiums. I'll play the Evil Eye. Your turn. What's up, Broderick?
Okay, I will say Starians. I'll play Diplomacy.
Just I got $5 for you for forget to gain Amber. That's tempting, I'm not gonna lie.
I am gonna play Tricerian Legionary, who is gonna ward, I guess, this Rustnar. I'll play a Brutodon Auxiliary. Shrix is gonna Reap. He captures one. Do I Exalt? That is the question. I think I get double rock hurling. Well, you would need multiple.
You need 3 rocks.
You could. Oh, the Buzzles are in here. Yeah, 1 Buzzle's in there. I don't think I do. I'll Reap with this Paraguardian. I will not Exalt it. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. So check with 8. And it is your turn.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar and pick up the archive. I will play Ragnarok.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Rock Hurling Giant. I will bust up all those wards with these rocks. And then the world explodes.
Okay. Glad I did not Exalt anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw 3. Keyforge.
Well, this is a Logos turn. And I'm going to play an Igor. I'll discard Murmuk and Rustnar. I am going to play a Titan Guardian and a Titan Guardian. I will play a Dr. Millie. I will fetch drones onto this Titan Guardian. Nothing. And it is your turn. I will shuffle and draw 3.
Okay. I will say Logos. Play Vapors. Archive a card. Play Bibliophile. I'll Twin Bolt there. And I'll Twin Bolt there. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'll Murmuk, the Bibliophile. I'll play a Rustnar. I'll play a Molefin. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Logos.
Yeah, creative nature. It's I don't know. I can't remember the last turn in which either one of us actually killed the other creature by attacking, so...
And then I'll Positron Bolt the Molfen. And so check with 6.
Nope.
Oh, never mind. I'll say go.
Okay, I am... I'm going to say Saurians. I'm going to play a Tricerian Legionary who's going to ward this Murmuk. I'll play a Paraguardian. I will play a Stenopius.
Not check.
I will play Imperium. I am going to ward Rustnauer and Stenopius. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, I will say Saurian. I'm sorry, I'll say, I can't say Saurian. I'll say,
so there's Saurian cards.
I'll say Dis. Play Festering Touch for ward. Play Infernus. I'll get Imperium and Igor. Play Harbinger and Imp Spectre, Misery Exploit for 3. Then I think I have enough to forge here with the Obsidian Forge. Because that's 10, 14 total. I need 13. Yeah, right? Yeah. So yeah. Yep.
Dang. I was trying to set up a data forge because I felt like there might be a situation where you were going to be threatening. Dang. Whew. That was a close one.
That was close.
That was a good one. I do get to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You do.
That's why I was trying to protect those Titan dudes, because I was going to come in.
Oh, you're like draw 4 and then data forge? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to melee, but you didn't play any, but you Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I was hoping to melee a bunch of my cards, have the 2 Titan Guardians out and protect them, and then if you blew up the world, then I could like go into a turn with a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, these matches are pretty good.
Yeah. That was good stuff. It's a shame. Professor Husk was a sweet deck.
Alright, next match is Pig-Headed Magus of Astraberg versus Higa of Ziosund. This should be a pretty good matchup. So let's randomly determine who plays Pig-Headed.
Okay. I'm going through the motions with the bets.
Why are you going through the motions? It's not going to work.
I'm going through the motions with the bets.
Don't worry about it.
Because if I ever fall out of the motions with the bets, then I won't be ready.
Okay.
I won't be ready when they come back.
I see.
I'm going to maintain it.
Hopefully they'll be back Wednesday. That's 2 days to fix the database. That's probably fine.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, I play Pig-Headed. 4, 5, 6, I play Higa. So I'm on Pig-Headed.
Perfect.
And then I roll a 4.
8.
Okay, yeah. So this matchup, I don't know if this matchup is going to be fast or slow.
Who knows? Who can say? Bill's still undefeated. Dang.
Bill, where is he at? That's a 200 IQ.
Yeah.
Emote worthy.
One might even think there's some collusion happening. It all tanks.
Do the commands work?
That's a good question. Yeah, okay. Commands work. He was random? No way. No, I ain't buying it. Or maybe it is. I like random is a legitimate method to determine the winner of a bracket.
Yeah. He's not even in the bed. He spilled out of the bed.
So.
He spilled out of the bed. He's too tired. He's laying his head on the floor.
It can't be comfortable.
He's so filled with treats. Well, randomly picking...
The sunglasses Eddie is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how's Mortivis is doing.
Mortivis was up there
Okay.
when I checked.
Who was first?
You were.
I'm not as in touch with this deck as you are. That's kind of unfortunate.
It's
I'm
true.
playing it first.
It's true. I just vibe with that
You
deck.
totally vibe with it. All right, I will.
I'm gonna keep.
I think I'm gonna mulligan. It has 4 starting cards, but it has tribute in my opening hand. I don't like that. Not a fan of that.
No, not a fan. Not a fan.
Does this have an Amber Dump? I gotta look at this deck list again.
It's Amber Dump is getting your own dude killed and then too much for protecting them.
That's right.
That's the Amber Dump.
Okay. Now, let me see that deck list. You have Ragnarok in there too. Oh man. No Rock Hurling Giant in this Brobnar. He definitely did work in the last match. I mean,
Rock on the Giant's just so good.
yeah.
It turns out Brobnar is pretty good when all of its cards say do this thing or discard this card to do 4 damage. So
The story in this deck's very good. It seems very good. There's no anti-steal though, right? Where did I miss that?
correct, there's no anti-steal. This deck also has a Ragnarok.
Yeah.
It's Ragnaroks and strange gizmos.
Yeah. Makes you think.
Makes you go, thinking emoji.
There you go. I do think we're going to give a prize to the worst bracket. So just know that. Okay, so I'm first. I will.
Hey, Storm Strong, how's it going?
Storm, man, what's up? I'll play Golden Spiral.
All right, mine.
Yeah.
I am gonna say Saurian. I guess I'll play this Stomp. There's nothing to stomp. I'll play a Reader Gallum and a Tricerian Legionary, and I'll ward the Reader. And then it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna mug the Raider, and then I will Oubliette the Raider. I'll play Gambling Den.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hawk my Gambling Den.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn.
I actually think that deck is well positioned against this.
Maybe.
Deck.
Maybe.
I don't. At the end of the day, we got to play this game. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Book of LEQ. I'll play IEQ. I'll play Transport Platform. I'll put a lot of the Archons on the Tricerian Legionary, and I'll discard this Red Alert.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll hit and run that guy, and I'll play a Hugger Motor. Your turn.
I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm just gonna throw away this NARP.
Okay. Yeah, that's
that
fair,
deck.
probably.
That deck doesn't fight. Like, I don't need this to beat this in a fight. This Hugger Mugger is gonna wish he was never born. I'm gonna Warriors Refrain him, and then I'm gonna Berserker Slam him. Completely pants him. And then I'll play Shorty's Brew.
These sleeves are not yucky. They're
Yeller?
beautiful.
Like banana yellow.
They're beautiful bananas.
Look at that beautiful banana. I'll draw. And your turn.
Alright, I'll say Saurian. I will play Olivia the Elder. I'm going to Phalanx Strike the Legionary to do nothing to him. I'm going to play an Auto Legionary. I will Tribute 2 onto the Elder. I will not Exalt. But then I will Golden Spiral to Reap and say check.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I'm going to play a Ragwarg. I am going to play a Mega Shouty. And then I'm going to play Fire Breath and this Tricerian Legionary, who's only getting larger. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Keyforge.
Hey! I'll say Starlance. I'm going to play Kirby. Kirby's going to hit and run the Mega Shorty. Bounce Kirby. I'm going to play a Kirby. I'm going to play this Golden Spiral. I will play Melina. Play King Can. I'll Force Field this Kirby. And it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Saurian. I am going to City-State Interest, I guess. I will Imperium to ward. I am so I'm not going to Imperium yet. I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to Axiom first to get 2 chains. Olivia hangs around, but everybody else explodes. I'll ward him, and then I'll Imperium to ward them both. Okay, there we go. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2. I'll say check with 6. This Legionary I could Reap with this Legionary. No, I don't want to. I could Reap with him before I ward him. Yes, that's what I did. Okay, 7. So, check with 7. I could kill this Olivia, but that deck has the too much to protect, and I don't want to set it up so that you too much to protect me for a billion. So
yeah, that's fair. All right, I will say Starlance. Play Walls. Get this Force Field. I will play Stunner and Force Field on Walls. That's it.
Okay. I Forge. Now this Olivia's ass is grass. I will say Saurians. I'm gonna play Golden Spiral and Library of Palosaurus. I think this is why this deck is here and didn't get blown out by just random artifact removal. It's because it has
so many good artifacts.
So many artifacts you just don't want to sit on the table.
Yep.
And
they're
then
all really good.
This Tricerian Legionary is going to attack Olivia, and before fight, he'll deal 2 damage to Walls. He'll lose his armor. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
All right, I'll say Shadows. I'll trust no one to steal 2.
Oof.
I'll play a Vinda, and I'll mug the Mega Shorty. And I'll say check with 6.
Okay. I am going to say Starlance. Okay, so his Legionary is 7, 8, 9, 12. No, okay, so I'm not going to say Starlance. I am going to say Brobnar.
Okay.
And I'm going to Power of Fire this Tricerian Legionary. We both lose 6 amber.
Jeez.
Your Avent
does
is
not
be
a Brobnar creature. No,
sacrifice a friendly creature. It's not.
Okay.
It's not the flex. Avent is still around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
Oh man.
I think Mega Shorty.
You get a chain for that too.
Yes. Mega Shorty just fights a Venda off the table. I'll drop that and draw 1, and it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play a transporter platform.
Hey, stop copying me.
I'll play a walls.
I said stop copying me, Justin.
I'll get Stunner. I will play Melina. I'll give walls a Stunner. They're all dead to Shorty. I'll zap Shorty. I guess they're not dead to Shorty now. No, you can. You just choose the order.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, my turn. I am going to play Walls, who's going to get back a lot of the Archons. I will play a Walls, who's going to get back the Fire Breath.
Good God.
I'm going to strap up this Walls.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Transporter Platform. And strap up this Walls.
Wow. Okay.
And then, easiest book of IQ in my life. Damn. Okay, go ahead. Say check with 6.
Okay. I will say Star Alliance. I'm gonna read with his walls.
Ragorg.
That is fine. No, it's not fine. I'll read with Melina.
Okay.
I can get that. I'll read with walls. Get force field. Play force field. Use platform.
Who'd you stun?
I'll stun Mega Shorty. I will play walls. I don't think I have anything else to get. No. I'm gonna Quintrino Flux your walls and my walls.
Okay, so 5. Okay.
I'm gonna play a Frayne. He's gonna capture 1. I'll force field and stunner on the Frayne. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Praefectus Ludo. I think I have to Golden Spiral it into the Frayne. As much as I want to do anything else. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay, so Forge.
Stupid book IQ.
I will I'll say Saurian, I think. Yes, I'll say Saurian. Play Questor Jarda. I'll activate the Legionary. I'll Golden Spiral to ready and reap. He'll exalt to give me another one. Then I'll Golden Spiral to ready and reap. He'll exalt to give me another one. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'm gonna
You do Forge.
Golden Spiral Shorty.
Okay.
Heal on stun. No, Library of Apollosaurus that off. I will tribute. I don't think I can do anything else. Your turn. Draw. Oh, he would have taken 2 from the Ragwork.
That's fine.
Yeah. And your turn.
should go big AF. I think I should go big AF, Nathan.
Okay.
Is there a reason not to go big AF? Let me look at this real quick.
Okay.
Alright, tributed. You played, so you stay interest. You have Raiders purged. Pretty sure I should go big AF. Yeah, I'm just gonna like say Saurian. Play Golden Spiral, Golden Spiral. Play Tricerian Legionary. I'll award this guy. I'll play Pterodactyl. Alright. Then I'm gonna fight the shorty with this guy. I'll reap with this Legionary. He'll take 2. And I'll Golden Spiral this guy twice. With being maximum big. Alright.
The Ragnarok and the Kixel Stone are the bottom.
This is a different game with a stone on the table, that's for sure.
Yeah. And interestingly, the Auto Legionary does get around the stone, right?
Yeah, because it's like activate.
Yeah, because you can turn it into a dude after the stone's already on the table.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get ahead. I guess it lets the opponent play more creatures, but still.
It's definitely a different game when you have 4 spirals, too. I mean, I didn't even activate Sorry until way late in the game, too. I forgot how good the Starlance in this deck is.
Yeah. I even blew up 6 amber in the middle of that game.
Right. This is gone.
Congratulations, winners. Next round of empty bets. So here to taunt you. Who's gonna win that next game? Let's get those bets in there. Sounded fake.
What did?
I'm genuine.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Winners. All of you.
All of our winners. Okay.
Bet empty 1. Oh, wait. Callus got to bet.
That worked?
Amber?
What happened?
Is it because he's new?
What? That's so weird. So if he didn't have an entry in the database, it'll make new entries. That's
Quick,
so
everybody
weird.
go make new accounts. Bet.
Stream fail. Huh. That's madness. Let's too bad you can't win anything. Because no one else can bet. You can lose that Amber, though. Unless there's another new person that can bet.
Let's go to the leaderboards. Oh yeah, no, those are
down.
Those are screwed. I do love this deck.
Yeah,
there's so much cool stuff.
There's a lot of stuff you can do. The Kirby.
So much cool stuff you can do in this deck. Yeah, that Kirby works overtime in this deck.
Yeah. So it's like playing the Golden Spirals out of turn. That's really important.
Yeah. That way you can go into the
Auto Legionary.
Yeah. You could go into the Saurian turn with a dude ready. And you can like Golden Spiral Kirby too. So if you somehow get to untap with him.
Yeah.
You could transport a platform him. Ooh. It's just hit and runs, just yeah. That Kirby is essentially a logos card in this deck.
5. Here first. Sure.
say Shadows. I'll play an Avinda, and it's your turn.
Let's say Starlands. I'll Red Alert. Play a book. Play Freen. Play the Archon's Honor. Draw 4.
Okay. I'm going to say Saurian. I'll play 2 Golden Spirals and 2 Quester Jarnas. I will say your turn.
Okay, I will say Saurian. I will Axiom. Ward there. Get 2 chains. I'll play Perfectus Ludo. Quester Jarda. I'll go and play Tribute. I don't like it, but I'm doing it. Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll play Gambling Den. I will hit and run the Prefectus Ludo. And then I will play Hugger Mugger and Manchego. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Say Star Alliance. I'll play a platform. Play Walls. Reap with Frame. That there. And I will... God, if I had played Gambling Den, is it a reveal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
they reveal the top card.
That's super interesting with book.
Yeah, because you could.
Oh, man.
You could gamble.
Yeah,
and
then
then
you could
know if you wanted a book or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm in a book.
Okay.
Because you only book once. Oh yeah, so it's Saurian. What's that?
Come on, dog. It's nobody.
Paul.
No, it's not. Even, go look.
totally
Go look. Go look. Go check it out. You don't have to be scared. He's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna kill you.
What the hell, Eddie?
Come on. Go fight him.
I'm gonna Reap a Ludo.
That's a lazy guard dog.
I'm gonna Reap with Jarda.
He's yawning.
He'll exalt.
I see him. Sitting in his bed.
Alright. Your turn.
Okay, I will Gambling Den. I'll say Starlights. There's a Shadows card. I don't have anything to lose, so. I am.
Yeah, slay the Archons. Bill.
I think I say Star Alliance. And I Quintrino Manchego and Prefectus Ludo.
Okay.
So it gets all the 5s and 3s. So you get
This
that
does
back.
go away.
Yes. And then I'll play a Walls who has nothing to get back. No, she's dead. 5.
Oh,
Why there?
oh yeah.
And it is your turn. I will draw 2. Go ahead.
And I want to gamble so bad just to know what the top card is. Just to know. I will not gamble. I'll forge.
I mean, what are the if you?
Because you have to forge. You have to gamble first before you.
Correct.
Forge, right?
Yeah, you gamble before you actually forge. So if you lose the gamble there, then you don't
Would not forge, right? I will. I think I want to play Star Alliance still.
Okay.
I'm gonna Reap with Walls. Get back the light. Play the light. Use Transporter. Play Walls. I don't think I have enough. Another thing. No. Play the light. Use Book for Broadmar. I'll discard Power of Fire. Oh, I can't. No, yeah, I take a Barometer turn.
Yeah. The active house is now Barometer.
Yeah, discard Power of Fire, discard Ragnarok, and play Shorty's Brew.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. It is Star Alliance, so I do gamble and get 2. I will say Shadows. I am going to hawk the transporter platform. Sorry, that's a mug. That's a hawk.
Oh, okay.
I am going to mug walls. And then I will hit and run walls.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. No, wait, he's
no,
not
no,
dead.
no,
He's
he's
over
5
game.
power now. And then I'll play too much to protect. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 6 and draw 3. Go ahead.
So if I call the right house, I get 2, right? If I call wrong, I lose 2.
Mhm.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's like the same number. I will gamble
Okay.
because if I gamble and win, then I forge. And that's pretty cool. It's totally sick nasty. I will say Star Alliance. F. But that gives me good information that I can just say Star Alliance for free for my house. So
Yeah.
I will reap with the walls. I don't have any Star Alliance cards in my hand, but I will look. To show you this NARP. Play Ragwarg. I will play Gravel Guts, and I'll Berserker Slam. If I kill my walls, I stop you.
Its controller loses.
Oh, it's controller, so I'll just hit Gravel Guts for 4.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, so I'll forge. No reason in gambling there. I will say Star Alliance. I'll play Melina. Walls, Melina. I'll put a stunner on this Melina. And it is your turn. I will draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go ahead. You forge.
If I don't gamble.
You might want to gamble. I don't know.
I don't
You're
think
crazy,
I do.
dude.
I don't think I do.
You're clearly criminally insane.
Crazy. Say Saurian. Play Legionary. Ward. The Guts. Play Draco. Play Imperium. Ward some stuff. And that's it.
Okay, I will gamble. I'll say Saurian. Dang, it was Shadows. I am just going to say Saurian for my turn. I'll play a Livia the Elder. I will play a Pterodactyl.
Only gamble if you want to feel alive. That's the rule of the den.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm gonna phalanx walls, and I will exalt this Melina to phalanx him down again. I am going to Golden Spiral the Pterodactyl twice. The first one's going to get rid of the stun. The second one is going to crash into Draco Praco. And or is Molina just better there? Because I get 2 stuns. She takes 2. No, that's fine. I'll do that. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll gamble. I'll say Star Alliance. Bang. We did it. I'll for my turn call Brobnar. I'm gonna Fire Breath this Gravel Guts. He is gonna fight Molina.
Which one?
That one.
Okay.
So he explodes. I discard an art. I'll play Mega Shorty and Gravel Guts. Your turn.
Okay, I will say Starlance. Shadows. Obviously. I am going to say for my turn Star Alliance. I'll play a transporter platform. I am gonna play a walls. Gonna get back the stunner. I'm gonna put the stunner on Molina. Molina is gonna reap and stun Mega Shorty. I will play a zap. It does 3 damage, so I'll shoot the Legionary for 1 and Gravel Guts for 2. Oh, I guess Molina took 2 when she reaped because of the rag work. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. And it's your turn.
Okay, I will say Star Alliance.
Did you want to gamble?
I will not gamble. I'm gonna play Walls to get back the light. I'm gonna play Kicks the Stone. I'm gonna play Light of the Archons and Force Field. And I will think about this. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I will not book.
Okay.
I'm a coward. All right, your turn.
Okay, I think I have to gamble here. I will say Star Alliance. Well, let's see. 6, 7.
You're saying I should have gambled there?
9.
Justice? Maybe, because like if I said Star Alliance, I'm like hedging my bets, kind of.
1,
I guess that makes sense.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this deck is like half Star Alliance. So I will say Star.
Although if I gambled and lost, I would not have been able to threaten. Because it was Star Alliance on top.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Legionaries every house. Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Golden Spiral.
Yeah, I really want to get the stone down.
Stop, dog. Stop.
I wanted to threaten and get the stone down to limit the options.
Livia's gonna reap and take 2. Stop barking. Stop. Stop you. You.
Eddie.
Either go fight or stop barking. If our lives are in danger, it is your honor to defend us.
That's why we feed you.
That's what we feed you. I
You
am...
book and fight. Find out you're able to play a creature that generates amber to threaten, and not to play stone. Yeah, he lost the 2 amber from the gambling den. He was joking.
What are you talking about?
For the auto legionary.
Oh, yeah. No, I know. Oh, I know. Okay, I will play Trisyrian Legionary, who's going to ward the Pterodactyl. The Pterodactyl, I think, just reaps here. I am going to tribute. And I will exalt.
Did he take the 2? Oh, he take the. Oh, he took 2 there. Okay.
And then I am going to Golden Spiral Molina twice. So I'll go to 7. I will stun walls, stun the Trisyrian Legionary. Okay, I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw 3.
I gotta think real hard about this. All right. Okay, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna say Saurian. We get 2 from that. Okay. I will say Starlines. Unstun walls. I will put light and stunner on walls. I will use book to Saurian. I'm gonna stomp the Molina. Exalt the walls. Play Golden Spiral and Raider Golem. Unstun.
Can't stop you.
Okay.
I'm gonna gamble. I'll say Starlance. I do Forge at least.
9, yeah.
But yeah. I wonder if hawking the book was the right call. I don't know. Maybe playing Gambling Den was the wrong call. I don't know. It's tough to say. I think I had a bad draw because you immediately killed both Maquestra Jardas on the first turn.
Yeah, the Axiom.
I
feel like that was
Kirby was the bottom card in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I drew the stuff in the right order or like together. I was just kind of playing cards onto the table, not really showcasing like what this deck can do at all. So
yeah, don't play Gambling Den. I hawked him in Gambling Den last game, to be fair. Even though there's a bunch of artifacts in here you want to hawk.
Destroy that amber.
Get out of here.
Destroy it. My promise. I will do whatever it takes to destroy as much amber as I can.
All right. Hey, we don't even know if that amber is going to be recovered, to be honest.
It may not have been even spent in the first place.
That's true. But I mean, like, everybody's amber.
There are things Justin is better at than me, and I think using Book of IEQ, he is better.
Really good at it. You got the Merkins, yep.
Yeah, I am better at Merkins. That's correct.
I'd say this match has not really disappointed either. Both these matches tonight have been interesting. Like, the way that matches play out with Worlds Collide is very strange.
Yeah,
it's not like the other two sets.
Yeah, I do think I prefer this set.
Yeah,
because I think the games, even looking at two decks, you can't sit down and say this is the way this match will play out.
Yeah,
you can say these cards are important. And of course, board wipes are important, and I think like seeing as how
the timing of board wipes is like the most important thing.
Correct.
It seems like
correct. Jinx yourself into losing the first time. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Bill.
Yep. All right. I'm 7.
I'm like a one-way psychic. I can only like detect stuff that would affect other people. I have like zero premonitions of my own deck. So I won that roll, so we're going first. 7.
I think I'm mulligan this. It's got like 4 Starlines cards, but it has too much to protect. And I feel like I'd just be holding that all game, and if I played it early, then you'd know that you could go high. I don't think I can afford that. It's like chaining myself the whole game.
Yeah.
Still feel the beauty is in mixing it up. Yeah, we're gonna mix it up with our next tournament. So we're gonna do all 3 sets for a bracketed tournament in March. So that's gonna be fun. We don't know how that's gonna play out, honestly. But I agree. I'm pretty excited about set versus set. Oh, they were playing. Crickham was playing Mystic Veil Digital today. I never actually played the board game. I know you guys played it a little bit.
Yeah.
It always looked interesting to me, but I never like got
it's like good, but it's your typical AEG game where it's like they got about 75% of the way done with the game and then just didn't commit to the last part of making it really balanced and fun kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's typically my problem with AEG games is that they're a good like 80% company. They'll get a game like 80% of the way to being really, really good. And then that final 20%, like once you know the trick or whatever, it's just kind of ruined.
I gotcha. That's unfortunate.
But like I think like an awesome game was like Tomb, but it kind of sucks. It's a lot of their games have like really awesome when you're first trying to Thunderstone.
Oh yeah,
that's an AEG. You know, there's just like a pile of AEG games that I've played over the years where I'm just kind of like, yep, no, this game kind of sucks. I'm keeping my hand. I am playing Kixelstone. That's the kind of game we're playing. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll play Legionary and Spiral.
All right, I am going to say Brobnar.
This game's going to be real weird.
I am going to discard Ragnarok. I am going to play Ragwarg. I'm going to discard Mr. Guts, and I'm going to play a NARP. And it's your go. I'm going to draw.
This man's out here playing NARP.
I'm playing NARPs. Playing NARPs over here. You know what NARP does? He gets to reap 8 times the Ragwarg on the table.
I guess he does. I'm going to say Starlines. I'll play Kirby. Kirby will let me play... I guess I can then play a Kingham. Kirby's going to let me play Phalanx Strike to do 2 damage to NARP. And I'll activate the Legionary. I guess I could have done that first.
Do you? Yeah, well, you could have done that before you played.
Before I played
for the
Failing Strike, so just 1 more damage. That's it. I can't activate this. This is that's a Saurian action.
Yeah, you can't. Okay, yeah, okay.
So that's off.
Okay. I am gonna say Starlights. I am gonna play Walls, and I'm gonna give him a Force Field and a Light of the Archons.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Shadows. I'll steal 1. I'm gonna discard Gambling Den. I'm gonna discard.
I mean, Gambling Den is like an out to Kixie Stone. Will certainly like accelerate the game to an end.
Yeah.
Or
true.
we always miss and.
I'm actually gonna Oubliette my own Hugger Mugger.
Okay.
Or maybe I Oubliette King Can. So you done his job? No, I'm gonna Oubliette Hugger Mugger. I will play a Vinda. That's it.
Okay. I am gonna say Brobnar. Worked pretty hard for that Amber there, huh? Narp is gonna fight Kirby. I am gonna Power of Fire Narp.
Okay, that's gone. That's each player, right?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna Berserker Slam. King Can.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. Drop chain and draw 1.
Okay. I'll say Starlance. I guess I will play.
Epic's pretty good. I like Epic.
Play Walls. I don't have anything. No.
I played.
I'll play.
Let's say Epic is like this format we used to play called Type 4, which was you curated a stack of Magic cards and you had infinite mana, but you can only play 1 spell every turn. And you make it so there's not like X spells where you don't put like Fireball in it, right? So, but Type 4 is a lot of fun. All right, my turn. I am going to say Saurians. I'm going to play Library of Palosaurus. I am going to Stomp the Frame. And then I am going to pitch Questor Jarda. This Tricerian Legionary in my hand. Does it go away? Do I play him? No, I pitch him. And it is your turn. I will draw. And go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll discard Livia, play Golden Spiral, play Jarda. I'll activate this Legionary. I'll Exalt Jarda to ready and reap. Exalt to get an extra one. Your turn.
He takes 2 with Ragwork.
Okay.
Okay, I am gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play a Golden Spiral. I am gonna Library of Palosaurus this. I am gonna City State Interest. I will Tribute. I am gonna pitch Draco Praco, and it is your turn. I will draw. Go ahead.
Okay. I will say Star Alliance. I'm gonna give Legionary a force field. I'm gonna.
Don't you do it? I know you're thinking about
He's
it.
pretty mad about this.
I know you're thinking about it, dog.
I'm gonna Quintrino Flux these two guys.
Okay.
They're both fours.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna discard this walls. Your turn. Well, I guess I can reap. I'll reap a word first.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I will say Starlights. I'll play Compsos Harspecs, and I will give him a stunner. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play a platform. I'm gonna put a stunner on this Legionary. I'm gonna reap with Legionary. I'll ward him first, then I'll stun. Alright, your turn. Check with 8.
I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Praefectus Ludo. I'm gonna Golden Spiral him into the Auto Legionary.
Okay.
You'll get one. And then I am gonna play a Reader Gallum. And then I'm gonna Imperium. So I will say check with 6. I will ward both of these guys and Keyforge for 9.
Okay.
I will draw 3.
I will say Saurian. Play Pterodactyl. Play a Legionary. Ward Jarda. Play a Spiral. Play Tribute. And I will Exalt. And then I'm gonna Reap. I'm gonna Exalt. I'm gonna Spiral to Reap. He'll Exalt. Get 1. I'll Spiral to Reap. He'll Exalt to get 1. Okay.
He was the first creature to reap.
Yes, the word gets popped. Okay, your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to pitch Gravel Guts and Narp. I am going to Shorty's Brew this Reader Gallum. And then I am going to Warrior's Refrain. Just stun that Jarda. And then I am going to put a Fire Breath on this Reader Gallum. It's your turn. I'll draw 5.
Okay, Forge. 6. Alright, I'll say Saurian. I'll unstun. I'll Reap. It takes 1. I'll Spiral Reap Jarda.
Yeah.
3 times. So that's 6 amber on him and 6 amber for me. We'll choose a dice.
Yep.
That is my turn.
Okay. I can Reap with Rear Gallum. I'll say Saurian. Reap with Reader Gallum. Pop his word. I will Exalt to make your keys cost +3. And I'll also use Compsos Harspec to make your keys cost another +3, so make them cost 12.
Okay.
I will Axiom, Rangouse. Award him and Compsos will explode. I get 2 chains. I will Golden Spiral him into there, and then lose to so he'll fight the pterodactyl.
Okay.
He'll lose 6. He takes 2 before the fight. I'll just lose to this too much to protect in your hand.
Yeah,
And
true.
your turn.
Alright, I'll say shadows.
The library, I guess.
Not too much protects.
Yeah. That is that.
Let's take all
Yep.
these.
Yep,
this guy,
yep. You even stop
Those
this
two.
key.
And also I trust no one.
Yep. Yep.
And I'll mug, hit and run.
Yep.
I guess I hit and run first and give you that. So yeah. Jeez.
Kixel stone.
Yeah. Do you think you lost because you played the stone?
I think so. Like I think I would have had more Brobnar guys on the table.
Yeah.
I threw a lot of them away because I was gonna have to value them.
Man,
Yeah.
Higa is insane.
Yeah, I think you can generate. You can. That the golden spirals just did way too much that game. So
I just drew it back. I drew the TM2P after I had the Saurian turn, but I hadn't seen it and I had very few cards left in the deck. I was trying to dig for it at that point.
I mean, yeah, you were so far ahead.
I was so far ahead too. So I could have let you forge even at some point.
You could have given me. I could have taken like 14 amber, and I would have forged a key, and then you still could have too much for protected me.
Yeah.
Like I think that's how much amber I would have gotten. Right. I would have had so much that all you had to do was get a too much to protect off in the next 2 turns to keep me from winning. So.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought. It was like if I didn't draw to it there, I probably was gonna have to take an off turn to try to draw to it.
Yeah, that game was not close though. So I do think Higa is better.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I think this shows. I think this matchup in particular shows that there is actual diversity to Worlds Collide decks. They're not all just
those are
get out.
Each of those decks are doing very different things.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
I think this is the Higa was the first of my decks that actually advanced.
Yeah, Pigheaded is a very cool deck. I'm kind of sad it's out too, but
we're getting to the point where cool decks are gonna have.
Yeah, Higa is very cool, so I'm fine with that advancing. It makes sense to play Stone when your deck probably more so revolves around having less creatures.
I went turn 1 Stone because my hand was Narp, Power of Fire, Gravel Guts, Ragwarg. And so I felt I could play Narp and it would smash whatever hit the table.
Yeah.
And then if you got out to an early Amber lead, I can Power Fire the Narp away to take care of your Amber. And then you did. I mean, like you did Questor Jarda for a bunch early. But the problem, I think, is that this deck doesn't have a ton of direct removal.
Yeah, because it couldn't really easily deal with just guys hanging out behind taunts or anything.
Yeah.
It has like Ragnarok, it's got Axiom, but those aren't...
Well, Higa also has like the force field, so you can actually get around Ragwarg. So...
Ooh-wee. Next Stone deck is better. Okay. All right.
So,
we'll
there
see.
you go.
Yeah,
That's
not
it.
tonight, though. Sorry, Lord Farquaad, but we'll be back on Wednesday. And we'll be starting out with Catherine.
Yeah.
So that's
Shark Attack.
That's actually the last...
Shark Attack.
That's the last matchup for the win and in. And then, after the Catherine matchup, we got Light Tasker.
No.
He's back on the table. He's going to take on Ruin Break, who advanced into the bracket to face him.
Ruin Break.
Let's
take a look at this
Wednesday is going to be pretty cool.
Ruin Break. Now, this deck does have Key to Dis, which seems... I guess you could Sneck Lifter, but Key to Dis is good depending on the timing against... right? Because you can keep the board clear.
But, I'm going to tell you right now, Light Tasker doesn't care about having a board.
Okay, fair enough.
It may not win.
It's got Universal Recycling Bin.
That is actually super relevant.
Universal Recycling Bin.
That is maybe the 3000 IQ.
Universal Recycling Bin. Light Tasker. What do you think about that?
Let's see. I can't wait for it to get busted, dude. I cannot wait.
If Light Tasker loses, it's seriously it's like half of the submissions.
Jeez.
It's gone.
Oh man, I wish it was Wednesday right now. This is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Well, yeah.
Whew. All right,
there you go.
That's our stream, guys.
We had a good night.
Yeah.
Good night of
It
games.
was fun. Really good.
Sorry,
Two
sorry
game-
the bet didn't work.
You can't get much better than 2 game 3s that were.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like, the game 3s were blowouts.
Yeah, well, I think it's one of those where you're more like we both know each deck. It's more acclimated, so you like
Yeah.
know where you can just like step on the gas.
That's a good
because
point
it's-
too, right?
Because it's like the opponent doesn't have an answer for it, right?
Yeah.
There's still a lot of that like early in the game where you're kind of like feeling out like what is this deck capable of doing, and so
The game 3 is like the decider. So the game 1 and 2 is like, what can these decks do when they're winning? If it goes to game 3, you each know what they're capable of, and you, like you said, you press the advantage when you know
Yes.
you have it. So yeah, that's interesting how that played out. All right, guys, you're typing our stuff right now.
Yeah.
Look at you. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I ain't gotta do it. GG is. Yeah, we got Facebook. We got Inked. You get playmats. We got Twitter. We got Discord. We got a store where you can get.
Stream Elements is yelling at me.
You can't like the store apparently. It's fine. They know where it is. It's down in the.
We got a challenge.
It's down in the
We got-
the info.
We got premium Snapchats.
We got TikTok.
We got TikToks. We got
Patreon though, for real.
a YouTube.
We do have that, and YouTube. Oh, I can't.
Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case
You're already there.
we got Twitch.
If you're already watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that
How did you-
subscribe button.
Yeah, how are you still watching
We got
at the
Christian
end of
Eagle.
this video?
We got farmers
Yeah.
only.
Yeah,
We got it all. Okay, guys. That's it.
I think we're done.
Okay, we're
Goodbye.
done. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you Wednesday for this awesome stream. Wednesday, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. Bye.